What up, guys? Welcome to the EP4 of The Catcher in Despair. So, it's a typical Sunday's morning, and it doesn't seem that hot for a summer's day today. Anyways, it's Women's Day today. I had a thought, why not write about them? While writing, I had several thousands of questions in my mind like, what is a woman? Is she just a human creature? Or a daughter? A wife? A mother? Or just someone who stands tall for herself and her kids? Or something that is defined just by men? What does she want? Sometimes answering this question or even trying to find the answer seems like a chase that is doomed to fail. We all keep talking and we keep praising women for their work, recognize their effort and their sheer brilliance, but at the same time, we are the ones who keep stoning them, lynching their spirit, bad mouthing them on petty issues. Just that a girl hangs out with another guy makes the society question her character. Are we that shallow? Why can't a girl do whatever she pleases? Isn't she worth the freedom? Last night, watching the BBC documentary on Nirbhaya sent a solid chill down my spine. I had goosebumps, and at the same time, I was engulfed with anger. And after hearing the rapist's interview, it blew off the roof. I was ridiculed by the thinking of people, the explanation of defense royal, the thinking of the society that celebrates its so called rich culture, a culture that couldn't even protect its own women. And many people of this so called rich culture thinks that a woman is supposed, or at least we should be prepared to get raped if she goes out after dusk. The documentary did send out a strong message that has given rise to a political drama, which is another disgrace. Innumerable people in our short mentality wrapped country believe that our young girls today are going too far and must be reined back before it's too late. I question them. For what? And the only obvious sane answer I can come up with is because these group of men want to reassert their control over them. I can't find a better reason for the question. Women out there in the world, in the West, achieving all they want, sky's the limit. But the can't have it all mentality towards women is just beating the dreams down the turf in India. We as a society talk about women empowerment, but we haven't yet evolved to a point where women can have it all. We aren't ready to separate women from household, women from family duties, women from household duties. We aren't yet prepared to allow women to do whatever they want and help women fulfill their dreams. Guys, all we need here is a bit of tweaking of mentality towards women. I feel ashamed when I hear people rationalize the point of view of rapists. Many point out their lack of education. What about the defense lawyers, I say, with chilling egos and same ugly sentiments and their ridiculous description and explanations? As a society, we need to open up. We need to open our ears, our eyes, and face this grim reality. Then just play the blame game. We need to evolve as a society on whole that not only respects women but also has reassessed the filth-filled thinking and mind. Women are sensitive, assertive, beautiful, unique, confident, as well as strong, defendant species of mankind. She's a God's creation just like men and shouldn't be sat apart or excluded from anything she needs to do. A woman, a woman's life, and what does she want? The answer to this cliched question is as simple as whatever she wants to do, she can do. And it's true that the role and the importance of women is evolving, but at a very slower pace than required. And things like rape and other immoral stuff pulls them the other way. All they require is the support of a society on the whole. Women are making it happen on their own all around the world. All they require is to be respected and looked upon as a figure that's just not a sex object, but something that goes far and beyond. That something that's eternal and divine, something that's pure, someone who has equal rights and say as the men have. The just came across this very good quote from Betty White, and it goes something like this, and it actually speaks a lot. It goes like, why do people say grow balls? Balls are weak and sensitive. If you really want to get tough, grow a vagina. Those things take a pounding. Well, if we as a society grow and start respecting the women, give them equal rights, freedom as men have, I'm sure we'll be able to start answering questions like what is a woman? So, to all the women out there, happy Women's Day. I respect and I love you all. And I want to tell you guys, please do not surrender to suppression. Go out there, make your dreams come true. Have a good day. And again, happy Women's Day. Cheers. Thanks a lot, guys, for listening. Hope you guys liked it. Please do like, subscribe, comment on our YouTube channel, The Catcher in Despair. Do subscribe to our blog updates. Please visit the blog thecatcherindespair.wordpress.com. Please do subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. Search The Catcher in Despair and under podcast it'll be there. Alright, that's it guys. Thanks a lot for listening. Once again, happy Women's Day. Thank you.